Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave. And as this city likes to say, let the good times roll. And the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. This game could have a huge impact on the trajectory of both teams' seasons as each are trying to break into the top 25. As we'll see a team from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Tulane Green Wave.
Ready, fight!
Wants to go up top on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the 49ers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. Looking to scramble. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's got it inside the 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Looking for space to the left. It's a seam wide open. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Charlotte.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He'll start this drive firing. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Now sliding to his left. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. The give from the gun. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Trying play action. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. That applies.
Got enough space. And the 49ers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The run from the shotgun. There he goes. Wide open spaces. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Off play action on first down. He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense thrives on those big, explosive plays, and that one has them set up with a 1st and 10 from the 17. Under fire. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And they went right back to the well, and that is a big-time answer from the defense after giving up the explosive play.
Yeah, it's a great job in sudden change, right, Reese? You give up the big one, the play before, so you hustle down, you get lined up. You have no idea what's coming next, but great individual effort by the defender to get to that QB.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And they've been waiting for...
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. They'll move the wide receiver. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Throwing on the run. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Back to pass on 2nd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback. Off the play fake on first down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
They'll give it to the back. And tackled there by the defense.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Hey, how about
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. Finds some fresh air. There he goes. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. The 49ers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. To the air on first down. Buys a little time. Looking down the left side. Touchdown, Niners! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Turning it on. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. The give on the option. Nice move to pick up yardage. He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. This time stopped behind the line of scrimmage, and they're probably saying, finally, what a night he's had. And the 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Off the play fake. Heaves it deep. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Return takes it down to the 27-yard line as this defense is hungry for turnovers.
Well, there's no...
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think...
Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. First down here for the offense. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. The play action fake. Looking to scramble. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese.